Hello everyone and welcome back to Devil May Cry 2. This is episode 6. We are continuing Lucia's side of the story. We are now at mission 7. We are making faster progress through the story, I believe, in terms of areas that we're reaching. I don't know if that means that this is a shorter campaign, but we're also just kind of zooming on through. We're going to continue. Could we finish the game? Maybe. Will it be 3 episodes instead of 4? Also maybe. There's only one way to find out. And that is leveling up the Claymore to level 2 or level 3. And then mission start. Let's proceed with the game. The underwater level continues, okay. Now, as we have discovered, the story of Devil May Cry 2 is hidden entirely within Lucia's story. Lucia's disc has what we've been searching for. It has things, like what characters are doing, and what they would like to do, and things that they'd like to achieve, and villainous motivations, and all that kind of fun stuff. Am I supposed to be going this way? Or is this optional? It feels less and less optional. It feels less and less optional the further I go here. So I'm going to say that maybe following the red orbs was exactly where to go. And as a result, I'm going to go down. I'll continue to check down this way. Very good swimming animation that is taking place right now. Like, you just press circle to descend, so just slowly but surely getting down here. Let me go down here for a sec. All right. Oh. And that's why I do what I do. That's why I do what I do. That's why I do what I do. You understand? Oh, man. And here I am almost just ascending to the top. A door is here, but I cannot do anything about it. Maybe we drain the water. Or actually, no, did we come from... That might have been where we came from, but it's a camera angle switch. I think, yeah. That checks out, right? All right. Now we ascend. Blue orb and a bunch of red orbs. I'm happy with that. We found out that we are a creation. Obviously, we find that out in Dante's story, but just because she goes, I was created, and I'm going to be evil because of my demon power, right? And she's struggling with the truth about her existence. Now, if that was explained to us a long time ago, it might have hit a bit better. Because it's not a reveal for us anymore, it's a reveal for her. But we're not going to keep retreading that ground, you know what I mean? We now have a magic stone with the heart of a swimming demon fish specifically. The heretics are here. Guys, the heretics have arrived. They want to hang out. Short and sweet. We got a fall. And what is around this side? A dead end? I don't believe it. A dead end? Okay. Why even bother? All right, hang on. Secret room level 3. Again, it is pretty funny that, like, didn't find a secret room in the first game at all. Didn't even know they existed. And now here we are. going, that looks like a door, that is suspicious. And I was correct. This is not a very stylish room at all. It's not a stylish room at all. You can tell that I don't have my flow state achieved. Don't worry, I say. Don't worry. Getting nice and rich on the orbs today. Now that I have this, let's have a look. Let's look. It enhances the ability to move in the water in Devil Trigger. Oh, look, it enhances the ability to move in Devil Trigger. There we go. Because there's a really heavy water flow. No? Wow. Okay. Hold on. Gonna be real with you. I assumed that going into Devil Trigger mode would make it easier to swim against this current that is pushing me back. Turns out I should just go and fuck myself. So I guess we're just going up here, and maybe then what we do after that is we'll turn off whatever the fuck is causing this water flow. You get given an Aqua Heart that's like, you can move better in Devil Trigger, get into a room where it's hard to move, and then go, I must need to use Devil Trigger. No. At least we can do melee attacks underwater, I guess. We can also do this, because the skull does not have the ability to correct its position. Or you can also do that on it. You can go, hey, nice face you got there. Would be a shame if I came up close to it and said, boom. It's a little bit awkward for the spacing. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Just do that. Just do that. It's just better to do that. Okay. Now. Let us hit some floaty switches. Underwater combat, go! How many did you want to put in here for me? Okay. Switches to make platforms for one bigger switch. Okay. Currently playing against the camera. There we go. Okay. That's one way to change the current of the water flow. Drop a giant wall down. So, confirmed, do not need to really bother with Devil Trigger moving better in water as like a way to proceed. It's more just, I guess, maybe better in combat, to be determined. It's a angry fish with its high beams on. Hey, pal, I can see you. Tatero Bisu, whatever that is. Okay. It's an invisible fish. Invisible fish. Ow! Wow, what a good Devil Trigger. Increased better swimming in Devil Trigger? I fucking do not believe you. Oh, this is... yeah. It's not good, this one. This is just like immediately not good. Alright, this is Lucia's helicopter moment. Yeah. Just the type of gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. Really fast-paced, high-octane, stylish combat. Fighting a fucking invisible giant fish. I can't tell where I am in position to it. So I guess its invisibility works out when I'm trying to, like, smack it with my sword. It just doesn't work. Good luck moving out of the way, by the way. That's me literally moving out of the way as fast as I can. I'm like, well, I'll go up. And then really big fan of the camera today. This is actually worse than the helicopter. This is genuinely, this one's worse than the helicopter. In the helicopter, at least I could do something while I was fighting it. So this one is quite literally just like shoot the fish when it appears. If Devil Trigger gives you better swimming underwater, there's a secret button that they're not telling me about, because that was just the same. It's literally the same. In Devil Trigger, it's just the same. That was the worst boss fight of the game, no contest. That was legitimately, like, absolute dog shit. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing there? Like, invisible giant fish. If you try and go up or down out of the way, it's just gonna go to where you are because you swim so fucking slow. In and out of Devil Trigger. Then, while it eats you, while you're recovering, then slaps you for more damage with its tail, and then goes invisible, so you can't target it. I think I hit it with my melee, like, twice. You just have to sit there and just wait for it to reveal itself to just shoot it to death. At least in the infected helicopter fight, I could, like, see it and actually, like, respond to it properly and attack it with close and long range. That was actually garbage. They were like, fuck, we need to have a boss in here. We need to have a giant underwater fish boss. No, you don't. You don't need that. Mission 8, defeat the prisoner in the abyss and hand the hunter the mysterious vessel. You can level up the bowgun. It's cheaper, probably because you can only use it underwater, so I hope that there is no more underwater segment, but, you know, that would be asking for too much, probably. That would be asking for a lot, I assume. I will get a large Vital Star, and I will get another one, and I will get a small one too. You never know what I'm going to encounter. Never know if there'll be 2 giant fish bosses next. So we're still underwater. So that is why they're like, hey, you could upgrade the bowgun right now. But I'm hoping to be out of the... I'm hoping to be out of here. You know what I mean? I'm hoping to be gone. These are the Devil May Cry 1 guys. They brought him back. Right? Very stylish. Is it possible to even get style rank underwater? Like, outside of a don't worry? Like, I can't even get that. Don't worry. Oh my god, look. Incredible. Could I get more than that? Maybe. This is literally all that I have. I gotta come on underwater. Wow. So we've seen how I walk underwater, and now this is how I can move in Devil Trigger, right? A little bit faster. Unfortunately, the same up and down speed as before, but you can just move around a little bit more. It's not really the Aqua Heart that I was expecting, I will say that. And this is our riveting combo. Wonderful. Okay, so where are we going from here? I think we're on the other side of the wall that came down. My depth perception is way off because I'm like I'm looking at that being like I'm at the exit, and I thought that for like 30 seconds. Camera doing me no favors here. Thank you. Okay. We made it out. Reflect my power. Oh, it's the thing from DMC. It's the dragon hit that back. They were like, we're gonna bring that back. Okay, just hold on. Hold on now. Okay, just give me a sec. I did it first try and now I can't. All good. Thank you. How many times you want me to do this? Can I do it with melee? I mean, with ranged attacks? That's the wrong... Don't know why this is not working. Give me a sec. All good. All good. I'm whacking it. Yep. Jesus Christ. Alright, fill up the water. I feel like while I was doing the attack motion, it should have just worked, but sadly not. God, get rid of that. I wish I never picked up these grenades. It's actually a curse to pick up the grenades, by the way. They don't tell you that ahead of time. This is Devil May Cry 2 underwater, by the way. The Room of Infinite Jellyfish. What is happening? She's so good at locking on until she isn't. I think, am I just in an infinite jellyfish room? I was hoping to clear the room, but I'm like, I can just have infinite jellyfish apparently. Except Lucia forgetting to target the right enemy. I'm just gonna leave. We're just gonna go. I was attempting to clear out the area before moving on, and then I started really questioning the meaning of my existence there. Very ready for the underwater episode, the underwater level to finish. I think it'd be good. Why? Stop switching to the grenade automatically. Let me keep my fucking bow gun. Wow, we got given a holy water. How's that? Very nice. A crypt that keeps on giving. Where am I now? Just circles me around. Oh, good. I'll take the blue orb. I hope that this is the end of underwater level. light a blue flame, and then the way will be opened. So we're doing the same thing as Dante's thing. He had the same, just the exact same thing. Water platforms up and out. This definitely means that there's no more... Whoa. Definitely means that there's gonna be no more water, right? My favorite thing about every single, like jumping puzzle... every single jumping puzzle or, like, climbing thing can just be beaten by, going into Devil Trigger and flying, and you're just like, I'm out of here. I will admit to just completely struggling with the depth perception of where the actual water thing is because it's fucking transparent. So that's also just, it's fucking with me. We're having a skill issue. We're having a skill issue here. We're having a lesson in eyesight. Jesus fuck. I can't fucking see which pillars are which in this section. I just can't fucking see which ones are which because they're all fucking transparent. There we go. We've reached psychic damage part of Devil May Cry 2. It's taken me until now. It's taken until now to reach the like compounding psychic damage effects, where one thing happens and then it just like sets you off down a chain reaction of misery. Where like some of that is, it's no longer even like the fault of the game in certain moments. It's just like I'm literally like, what the fuck is happening? It's the quite literally just the chain reaction of the game really fucking with you. Okay, so this is going to be the same thing as Dante's thing, where he's got like the 3 statues, except this time it's the 3 orbs. So I guess that other orb's going to come back in a sec. Or not. Yep, there it is. Okay, of course it comes back now. Of course it comes back as soon as I destroy the other 2. Nice. So it opens this. It gives me something. Now, I think in Dante's thing, it just gives you something earlier, which this is probably the same thing. The quick run. So I'm pretty sure as Dante, it allows you to get one of those things early and then you just get it later anyway. But now as Lucia, we actually managed to obtain it. Happy days. We smacked those orbs until we couldn't smack them no more. Just double checking. Actually, I just thought about that. I wonder if, because of the fact that we're in like this similar place, I wonder if Lucia will fight Bolvek, and I wonder if Bolvek will actually have story, because that seems to be the nature of the game. I just hope that it's the end of the underwater. I don't want any more of that. I'm good. Oh no, it's just this guy again. Okay. He was the mission image, wasn't he? Yep. Okay, so it's just this guy. I guess we'll meet Dante after this, because this is the room. So now we'll meet Dante, and then he fights this guy, except with one ball instead of two. Okay, so repeat boss dead. Dante says, hey, what's up, lady? Yes, because this is when I get the Arcana, right? This is when I get the cup. It's Holy Grail time, right? And you wouldn't know that this is the Arcana while playing as Dante. I know what this is. And there it is.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. Now we can stop Arius's ambition.
Whatever.
Whatever.
But actually, I do not deserve this power. Bring this to Mathieu for me, please. I've got something that I need to take care of.
Something that we've got to take care of. This is the scene where we just get captured by Arius. So Dante goes out and he goes, hey, what's up? And then goes, yeah, the Arcana. And Lucia, she's been captured by Arius. And she just says that. I'm like, I just saw her. So this is that mission, I suppose. To prove its own identity, the Protector points a blade toward the decayed king. So we will now do this fight, I suppose. We'll hit up a purple orb. We'll increase our devil trigger gauge. Who does Lucia fight in the ending, I wonder? Considering the whole thing with Dante kind of gets that. I wonder if it just copy pastes it. We'll find out.
For a defect, you show promise. But did you really think you could deceive me? Have you come back to me, Kai?
I'm Lucia. Don't call me Kai.
Then why did you come here? Let me guess. You seek my death.
Die!
Yep. That's straight to the point. You seek my death. Die! So she infiltrates in disguise. I wonder... okay. Does that mean that she just had a real easy time getting into the place, unlike Dante, who had to go through the whole fucking thing to get in here? She just goes, I'm gonna dress up. And it is funny because he just goes, I know it's you. I can read aura. Stinking Kai. So it's the same boss fight. We just fight him in this room with his flashy little moves, and he goes, ah. And it's over.
You lose, Kai.
Okay, and now we're up there, and now Dante comes in. He's like, look, we gotta...
Kill me!
We're putting the pieces together.
That man is going to bring me the Arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
There's one. And here's the rest.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, Arcana.
Oh, Arcana. Whatever.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
I love that you can see it's the Devil May Cry coin.
Crap like that doesn't interest me. But your swan song will.
You cannot win. Someone is holding you back.
Forget about me. Kill Arius.
Don't worry.
I got you.
I've got you.
Evil darkness, attack of darkness. Very nice. Mission clear. So we are getting to that point. We are getting to like the end, which means Lucia does have a shorter campaign confirmed. Why, in that case, not fucking blend them together? Why? Why not? All right, next mission.
Why did you save me? I was created by him.
Every hero has a weakness.
But the ritual was activated because of me.
There's still time.
We have until the sun is completely eclipsed. But how are you going to enter the building? The entrance
I'm
is...
going to hell.
Where there's a will, right?
Okay, nice. More story.
Mother,
Yes, it is true that we are not tied by blood. But our ties are bound by history and experience, which is much deeper than blood. Now go. Everything I know, I have passed on to you. You are my daughter.
thank you, Mother.
Fuck yeah, that was so much story. There's so much story. It does follow up with like the struggling with your humanity, learning about your devilish creation. But then found family, man. There's a emotional center there. I raised you as my own. 4 lights will open the sealed door, but we'll also invite the creepy to play. Who wrote that in the guidepost for protectors? Fire them. Mission start. So, what does Lucia do while Dante is doing what he's doing? We're in the same area, I guess. Do I have to? No way. Do I have to hit this? It's the same. It's gonna be the same level. It's like, oh, look at these switches. Now hit them. I gotta hit multiple switches while fighting 5,000 abyss goats. Get down from there! Oh, and there's another one. You thought you were done? No! The other abyss goat. Okay. Quickly now. Before they come back. Yep. 3 more powers in order to reach the demon world. Why is Lucia also going to the demon world? I thought they flipped a coin! Aha, secret room. They flipped a coin! Lucia can't respect the coin flip. She's not respecting the coin flip. She's going to the demon world anyway, I guess. My prediction is that, you know, we'll get some more, like, cutscene, story stuff, maybe. But it seems like it's legitimately going to be, like, for some reason, Lucia's going to fight the Anguish incarnate, whatever the fuck it's called, Despair Man, Born of Despair, Darkness Man, right? They said this boss fight's so good, it's the only one we have. The rest do not count. So we have to make them fight it twice. Just don't make me fight the fucking goop. If they make me fight the boss goop, like, just don't make me do it, man. Don't make me fight the boss goop. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Showtime. Bingo. I got an achievement for collecting 12 blue orb fragments as Dante or Lucia. I guess that's 12 in total. So not all of them, for one. So we've hit 1 seal. I guess that's going to be it, huh? Lucia's going to go to the demon world as well because they're like, well, what else is she going to do? Stop playing? That's the end of her campaign. She walks off into the distance, accepting that she is a real girl. If only the lock-on system worked for this shit. Whoa, the movement of the world is intensifying. And I guess that's where we go when the movement of the world has indeed intensified. It's the same entrance too. I didn't realize you could enter the arena without finding them. I assumed that this door would have been locked, so that's actually kind of funny. You can come into this area early. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that early, but that's alright. I can't believe that we're just going to have Lucia go into the demon world in the same way. And then Lucia also ends up trapped in hell at the end of the game, and she also has a motorcycle. Are they gonna? They're gonna have Lucia somehow manage to get out, but Dante will be stuck in there. He'll be like, "Hey, no fair." I love that they're trying to get me on a technicality and say it's not exactly the same. The switches that Lucia has to press are in a slightly different spot. Oh, Lucia's gonna get a weapon here, similar to Dante getting his last one. Is it just gonna be? It's a short weapon. Why did my "Are you ready" just fucking disappear? Popped up on screen, went "See you later." Oh my god. I was literally just about to make contact with an enemy. How about you fuck yourself? Have I introduced you to Savage Golem's bullshit spike attack? Why, yes. I'm fucking familiar. Alright, are we done? Swords for Lucia that have high striking power. I fucking knew they would be short range. There we go. So we have the Zambak. High striking power. I've put all of my eggs in one basket. Let's have a look at our new enemies that have appeared on here as well. We got some reading to do. Let's do some light reading, shall we? Who's actually new in here, though? Low-class demon drifts underwater, and it looks just like a jellyfish. Look at that eyeball. Blade, a combat creature, which is a high-class demon I've created to attack the human world. So, they come back from DMC 1. Oh, look, no, it's not the same guy. It's just the same guy, but not the same guy. Demon fish that has the ability to become invisible by assimilating its body with water. Wow, cool. Fucking stupid fish. Stupid fish. Okay, so the switch is not in this area. Because it's here instead. The world is intensifying to the extreme. Imagine looking at Lucia's combat potential, like this stuff, and going, yes, underwater level would be a really good idea. Put her in the underwater level. Bring back the bow gun. They'll like that. There's no invisible... There's no switch in here. There's no weapon in here. There's no heart in here. You've tricked me. What a waste of a zone. Should have expected that. They were like, that's Dante's spot. And here it is. I can now reach the demon world. So now we'll circle back. We'll go to that other place. We'll get the gold orb. We're going to spend much less time in this area because I've hit my switches. I've done what I'm supposed to do. So we'll go to the door and we'll leave. We're just looking for orbs on our way out. Point and laugh at this user. He's trying to find orbs in the game that doesn't matter. What's he gonna do? Not upgrade his stuff at the end because it's too expensive? Okay, now that we've circled all the way around, time to go do the time trial. Kill all the enemies in their allotted time to get into the place. How does he know? How does he know? This is all new gameplay leveling design. The eyeball flower gateway portal to hell is open. And I also have to fight Phantom. It's almost as if Dante's level doesn't even exist. So now you want me to fight Phantom as Lucia? You're dead. Get out of here, Spider. I've had enough of your shit. How many times I gotta how many times I gotta teach this old man a lesson? Right? He's gonna show up in every single DMC game. Mission clear. I didn't have to do the time thing. I didn't have to do the time thing to get in there. Or is that at the start of this level? What's happening now? What's happening now? Mission 11. They swarm like clouds and desperately seek the Protector's blood. I could get an upgrade on this Zambak and see what that's all about. I'm so close to the Claymore upgrade, actually. I don't know what's going to happen towards the end. So I'm actually going to get... I'm going to increase my Devil Trigger gauge even more. And I will get some refills on the old girl. Especially if we're going to be fighting against the same boss, which is my prediction. We've got enough Vital Stars, Devil Stars to have a good old time. Mission 11. Yes, the mission starts. Now I do this, and now I have to get in. There you go. So we are indeed going to the demon world the same way that Dante does. And 3 minutes. There we go. Okay. Am I like fucking insane, or is like the requirements to get into this shit the first go around actually mind-blowing? Like, am I gonna fail? Like, I'm kicking fucking ass too, dude. Like, holy fuck. I'm actually gonna fail. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? I was kicking fucking ass as well. You're gonna be shitting me, dude. Oh my god, did I just... Oh my god, I just fucking did it at the last second. What the fuck? My word! And that's one mission. That was one mission, by the way. They really wanted to stretch that one out. Okay. Lucia, I guess that counts. Next mission. That was a lot. Jeez. The Protector scales the skyscraper, believing in its own reason for existence. All right. So now we're in the building as well. So I guess we're following after him. Lucia wasn't present in the ending of Dante's thing at all, right? Just wasn't, because we went in on our own. We did the coin flip. What's the deal with that? So I guess this shows, hey, what was Lucia doing at the end? Like, what was Lucia doing when Dante was fighting like fucking 3 heads, you know? Can we get away from the door, please? There's an evil hand that wants me. I was like, you know, breaking a fucking sweat on that countdown to get it on the last second. I think it's harder on attempt 1, and then if you fail, attempt 2 is easier, because that's what happened as Dante. It's probably like intentional because the fact that that level is literally like 3 minutes long if you do it first try. We'll probably put a little less effort in this section of like exploring everything because we'll just not much point. So we'll just kind of get to the end and do the boss fight and see what happens for Lucia. Going to all that effort to do a fancy wall run just to like jump down and get hit with a sword is so funny. It's my favorite. There's probably some secret doors. I could smash all this shit for red orbs, but like we're kind of in that final area. Any upgrades at this point are not going to be like super enticing. So unless I see a blue orb or something, because how many fragments have I got of a blue orb? I have that. If I see a blue orb fragment, I'm not getting it. I have 0 out of 4. If I was like close to a blue orb, then I would. Don't need to. Don't bloody need to. We're taking the DMC2 speedrun method of ignore everything. If Lucia also has to fight the fucking trigonometry, I'm like, why? Because at this point, like, the start of Lucia's thing, right? There's unique bosses, and there's these story moments that are separate, but then now we've gotten to a point where we're doing what Dante did, like, and assumedly, we're in his footsteps. Assumedly, he's done this first. But we also had to fight Phantom. So I just hope that it's not like from now, it's just we're fighting the same bosses. Like, thank fuck that Lucia did not have to fight the skyscraper boss in the city. Because that's another thing. If we have to fight the blob, Lucia didn't even fight any of those. She fought like a couple of the same ones. So what are we going to do? We're going to fight our own blob version of the bosses that we fought. There's going to be a fucking giant fish in there somehow. So we have the sacrilege. Sacrilege. I think this is the way to go now, right? This should be new. I believe so. I've fallen for it again. I've done the same thing that happened in Dante's level where I got turned around. Because I think it's so easy to. Because of the way the whole sacrilege stone and these rooms works. This is where we came from. So I went the wrong way here. So I got to turn right here instead of left. So I go through here. Right. And now I need to do sacrilege in here. Because this is the room with this thing. Yeah. The room with this thing. Ah, that was so scary. That was so scary. Full blue orb though, we fucking take that. Yes, it hurts to leave those red orbs behind, but there's no point. Sacrilege. And then where do we go from here? Somewhere. This way, right? Because this is the new door that opens up in the same warped fucking hallway. And who am I fighting in here? Oh my god, right. Oh no, no, you're gonna make, please, no. Trigonometry. Oh my god! Get your own boss. Get your own fucking boss, dude. Oh my god. This is where we're at, dude.
You fool. Everyone is destined to die.
So stupid. Everybody dies, you loser. You loser. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay. So we defeated the Floating Heads. No. Floating Heads is dead. So he comes back. Is that? What are we confirming? He comes back for Dante. He goes, I'm not actually defeated. Like, why? Why even have me fight a boss there at all? All right. Get myself some healing. So we fight, yeah, so we fight him before, like the room before Dante fights him, because that's here. And then, oh, he's going to do the ritual. So he's doing the ritual here, which is where Dante is. So Lucia's not even here right now. Okay, I'm underneath it. I'm like, it's going crazy out there. Okay. And now we find out what Lucia was doing during this time.
You defeated Arius.
Wait, what? Okay.
There's just one thing left.
There, this is the moment of Devils Never Cry.
Kill me and everything will be over. I thought I was a descendant of the clan that protects Vie de Marly. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the truth is, I was created by Arius. I could become a monster and attack the humans at any time! Now, kill me. It's your job to hunt devils.
You stopped the ritual, but it's still happening! What is this gonna be? It'll be an alternate ending where, for some reason, the double-sided coin, Dante says, actually, you can go, and Dante doesn't go in. Like, what's she gonna do? Cheer him on from the sidelines? She's just gonna fight some demons outside of the portal.
What? The ritual was incomplete. But the door to the demon world is... Wait. What are you doing?
My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
But
Let's leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go. See you around.
don't you want to hear the story about Sparda from Mathieu?
I know. He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Okay, Lucia holds onto that coin. That's the level. Hold on to the coin. Protect the coin from the devils for 3 minutes. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually? Oh.
It seems I have to finish it off myself.
Let's go actually, though. All right. You know what? Fine. Actually fine. I'm so glad. I'm glad. It was getting dire for a time. I was doom posting as we were progressing. I was getting very convinced, because I was like, we're repeating bosses now. I'm like, have we run out of the unique stuff? I'm like, oh no. They're gonna somehow have Lucia fight the same final boss. I'm happy to be proven wrong. Arius has some sort of cooler demon transformation for me to fight. I'm okay with that. I am absolutely okay with that. Let's grab a blue orb, even more, and do this fight. We get a unique final boss. Let's see if it's a good final boss. Let's not get too excited. I was only excited while fighting the despair guy while we were in the fight, because I was like, whoa, it's an actual fight. Did they give this version of Arius actual mechanics, or is he still going to sit there and he's just going to smoke cigars with him and his tentacles? Possessed Arius. He runs at me. So he's got 2 out of the 4 Doc Ock tentacles. Guys, he's actually fighting. It took him getting possessed to actually fight. Honestly, I think that apart from the fact that he's got Jesus Christ, can you let me go? Oh man. Wow. Did he just heal by doing that? I'm pretty sure he did. Apart from the tentacles and the weird bit of cloth hanging from his pants, he's hulking out, you know. I'm not a real big fan of the hulking out pants. But I will say, I think the design's pretty cool with the whole spiky rib cage where you can absorb your shit. He's trying to grab you to heal. That's pretty cool. Ow. The tentacles could do with some work. I kind of wish that he just had 4 arms instead. 4 arms would have been cooler than whatever the fuck's going on up there. He's easier than Despair though, sadly. But he's actually fighting. He's not just smoking fucking haymaker. Problem is, I actually don't know what the visual clue is that he's going to try and grab me and heal. I actually don't know which attack that is. I think it might be the one where he charges up. Maybe? It might be this. I think it might be that. I won't give him the satisfaction, however. So we'll just beat him. But he's got a cool design to him. He actually fights me.
You are just a monster that I created.
Dante told me. Devils never cry.
Okay. Dude, second phase? Oh, okay, second phase. Fucking chest blasted. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh my god, he's turned into a nemesis. Dude. Oh. Arius Argosax. Okay. Wow. Okay, so our second phase version is a Grand Canyon monster. He looks cool though. It's like he's full Dead Space. He's like proper Dead Space. Unfortunately, I think this fight is gonna suck real bad in comparison to the last one, which is a bit of a shame. Okay. There was the like actual fight happening last time. Now it's just this. Okay, yeah. All good, yeah. Anytime you want to let me go. So now the fight is basically going to be heal, use Devil Star. Yeah. And then kill him. But that's okay. We can appreciate the cool design and go, whoa, that's a cool design, right? You go, whoa, cool design you got there, buddy. You are dead, though. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. Devils never cried. You bastard.
You must not worry, my dear. I am sure that he will return. Everything is just as it was with Sparta.
Oh my.
What is it, my dear?
Both sides are heads.
Heads, I go. Tails, you go.
It does actually acknowledge it. There you go.
Tricked me. That macho.
That's funny. I like that it's acknowledged though. that's so great. And then Mathieu's like, fuck, he said I was lucky. There you go. That was Devil May Cry 2 on both sides. That was Lucia's side of the story. Just an overall improvement around the board. And very cool music. Now, I've now finished Devil May Cry 2. Two devils, two furious, right? Both sides of the story. And when you blend them together, it's a much more serviceable game, which is not saying much. Don't get me wrong. But it is much more serviceable. There are critical plot elements that are here, and they need to be with you the first time through, right? The first impression is the most important, and hiding critical character writing in the second disc when you know that everyone's going to play the Dante disc first is just bad execution. Blend these games together, have the playable characters take turns between missions so the story actually fucking flows better. Then you can actually eliminate the repeat bosses as a result because you don't feel the need to have two experiences and then you need to like make one longer, right? Lucia could have half the playable missions here, cut out the repeat bosses, the repeat areas, and have her story moments make sense and have a better flow with the overall game. And I think that you would have had a much better result because people wouldn't be going, what the fuck is an Arcana? What do you mean he created you? what do you want? What does he want? Those issues are right in here. And so that's my thought process. This isn't a good game in the way that it is structured. It can be a slightly better game if it did something like that. It's here's the thing. If this is the weakest offering for the Devil May Cry series, it's all up from here, obviously. And while there are some missions in here that were very clearly dog water, I had fun with it, right? I actually enjoyed my time. I refined my combat capabilities and learning more about what I could actually do with the gameplay. And we'll just take that into Devil May Cry 3 and 4 and DMC and DMC 5, right? And we're going to just continue that ride, and I'm excited about it. This is the black sheep of the series. We made it through. People who have been here long enough, they know that if you're going to tell me to skip a game, I'm going to wag my finger. We don't do that. We don't do that here. If we skip a game, it's on my terms, right? It's if I play it and it's actually genuinely so bad I can't see myself finishing, then I make that decision for myself. You have to realize that. You could just stop telling me to skip games. It's like just repeating, please skip it. How many people do you think you've told in your life, skip that game? Like, as if that's your job. You don't have to. I release you. You're fired. You don't have to say it. If a game is bad and you have played it yourself and you think it's bad, just go for your life. Because that's your honest opinion that you have. If you have just been told that it's bad and you never even saw it, you never even played it, never formed your own opinion on it, give it a chance, you know? Because you'll never know until you know. And I've been able to play it, make it through to the end, and I don't regret experiencing it at all because there were things that I was able to see as a positive, even if there's a significant amount of negatives, right? But I enjoyed it. I did. Next challenge, Dante disc. No. I did that already. Lucia's costume change. This is our Diesel collaboration. There you go. Actually looks good. Dante's? No. This one actually looks good. But I mean, honestly, character design wise, both of her outfits pretty good. I like the weapons as well. I think the weapons were pretty fun. I think you unlock hard mode. Now, I think you unlock hard mode. Do you do it by starting a new game? I don't know. I don't think so. You probably have to do something else. I don't want to do it again. It's not a game that I would play more than this, right? Like, I'm done. Apparently there is a harder difficulty. There's more that you could play naturally, but I'm good, obviously. I was able to go through both sides of the story. You've heard my opinion on it. We can now get out of here. Quit the mission. If we load this game, now that it's got the icon on it, I think maybe that's what... Whoa! Where were you hiding this theme from me? In mode and mission select. I take it back, best game ever. No, but for real, this game had a really good soundtrack, though. Undeniably worth playing for the soundtrack alone. No. Very good soundtrack. You were hiding this in the mission select. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Okay. That's it. That's the end of Devil May Cry 2. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed my time through the series, regardless of your opinions throughout the game. There's actually a lot of people that have said, hey, this is actually going to be the first time that I see it, which does say a lot about how this game feels to people like radioactive waste, and they avoid it. So I hope that those people, if you've come along and made it to the end here, you had a good time, with my experience, because if I don't regret it, I don't feel like you should regret it either, and hopefully I entertained you. Hopefully I entertained you, right? So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment. Give me your thoughts on Devil May Cry now at the end that you've come through this with me. Did I change your opinion on anything? Did I soften your opinion on the game? Are you still just as hateful and vitriolic towards this game as you were before? Did you find things to enjoy about it? Did you play it? Did you play the game? Or did I inspire you to play it? Just let me know. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on Devil May Cry 3. So you wouldn't want to miss out on that. You want to see exactly when that drops. So please consider sticking around for more of the Devil May Cry series. And I will see you next time.